everybody, Rory Cummins here at Clients First Property Group, powered by eXp Realty. I am standing right here in front of 3319 Gresham Place, right here in Providence Park, and we're in the heart of South Charlotte. This home is 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, brand new construction, built by PDX Construction. They did an amazing job. It's just over 5,000 square feet. It is a 1.5 story with a full walkout basement, and it is on 0.6 acres. Super hard to find here in the heart of Charlotte, especially with new construction. So as far as location, if you're not familiar with Providence Park, we're about 25 minutes to the airport, maybe 20 minutes to uptown Charlotte. You're about 10 minutes to South Park Mall, and there's tons of other retail and shopping, restaurants and stuff around here. So very centrally located right off Providence Road. So let's go take a look and take a little tour. All right, let's take a look inside this house. You can see here you've got quite an expansive front porch area, which is stamped concrete along with the brick paver lead-in walk. Goes right into these double glass doors, which is just a super nice feature. And you have this expansive foyer area when you first come in with vaulted ceilings. And you can see the accent wall they've got here on the left. Opens up right over here to your dining room, which is plenty big. And then takes you right over into the family room. Again, massive vaulted ceiling. I'm going to guess about 20-foot height there. Full glass doors on the back. I love that feature, as well as the size of the windows that they do have that kind of sweep over here into the kitchen area. So you just kind of get a feel for this floor plan. Very open, lots of natural light, both front and back. And you can see the rails coming around the top there. For your island, it's definitely big enough. You've got 3 bar stools, and that's probably all you want to fit there. It's kind of a cool feature what they did here. You know, you can have these drawers on both ends. That's definitely a custom feature that I haven't seen in many other homes. And you do have just this massive wall of cabinetry. They've got a KitchenAid fridge, and the rest of the appliances are Z-Line, which includes a 48-inch range. It's got 6 burners plus the griddle and a professional hood right above it. And then you've got this little breakfast area. All this looks out over the massive 0.6 acre backyard. So I definitely love what they've done with the kitchen and the details. They went with like a solid stone on the backsplash. I thought this was a pretty cool feature too. You've got a walk-in pantry right here, which is plenty big. I don't know many builders actually putting in stone countertops in your pantry. That is definitely a nice feature that they did there. Coming around the side here, you've got a 2-car garage right connected here on the front of the house. Really high ceilings in here. You've got plenty of light as well with 2 windows plus the garage door and side door going out. And pretty cool upgrade. I don't see a lot of builders doing the epoxy floor. And I even like the lights that they chose to use. You've got a little drop zone right here. And then when you come through here, you've got this laundry room. Plenty of cabinetry with a laundry sink. And this leads out to your 1-car garage, which is on the other side, also with epoxy floors and a couple windows as well. So definitely plenty of natural light in this room as well. And I kind of like that it's separate. I don't know, it's just kind of cool to have 2 separate garage door bays, you know, for a 2-car and a 1-car separated out like that. So here is your downstairs hall bathroom. This would also serve as your main floor bath for guests. You can see the custom tile they use. They got a custom drain in there for the shower, going all the way up into the ceiling. And then over in the back right of the house, you've got this additional bedroom, which has like a standard reach-in closet with custom shelving, which is a pretty cool upgrade. But you could easily use this room as an office. Again, you've got this nice big window right here looking out towards the backyard. And it's a very private backyard. There are some homes back there, but you know, if nature and privacy is your thing, this is a really good lot that they have built this house on. So I do applaud them for that. So we'll go ahead and go outside. We'll take a little look. Again, you got full glass doors all the way across here, which is really cool. And very, very spacious. Back deck, you've got Trex decking, so low maintenance on the decking. And a little bit of trim detail on the ceiling. So I really like what they've done too with the iron rails. You can kind of get a really good idea of what you're working with for your backyard, and this massive patio they got downstairs, which we'll go take a look at in a minute. It just kind of orients you. This sidewalk goes out and around to the side of the house there that connects up with some stairs from the basement. For the family room, there is no fireplace, but they do already have everything you need behind that artwork, you know, for TV or anything else you want to do there. And you could easily add certain types of fireplaces if you really wanted it. Here's the master bedroom with its drop tray ceiling with crown and your lighting effects there. Huge triple window looking out to your backyard. And goes over here to the master bathroom. You've got nice large double vanity right here. Crown molding, large custom shower, freestanding tub. They already have the frosted window in place, but it, you know, definitely adds some natural light in, which is nice. Here's your water closet right tucked away here. And then your master closet, which is plenty big in my opinion, but some people like huge closets. There's a ton of closet space in this house though. And having the windows in the closet to me is a nice little feature. I don't know if that's for everybody. You could obviously put blinds on there if you wanted to, but you know, it's just always nice to have as much natural light as possible. So if that is your thing, this is definitely the house that has it, because they have plenty of windows throughout this house. So that is the main floor. Y'all want to go upstairs or downstairs? Let's go downstairs. So we're heading down to the basement. You've got oak treads on these stairs, and this actually transitions into a tile. This is actually a tile floor down here in the basement, which is actually what you usually want to have in a basement instead of hardwoods, but it does look like hardwood. This is the first bedroom right here downstairs. Pretty big bedroom, not as big as the master upstairs. However, the closet in here is huge. Here's the vanity right here and your tile shower, tile to the ceiling. Really nice details that they chose. Again, super large closet. I mean, if this was just a guest room, I mean, it's way more closet than you would probably need. And right back here, you've got a little linen closet. Kind of sweeps back around. And then again, coming off the stairs, this is right here where you would be on the living room, entertaining area. I love what they did down here. Here is your fireplace. You've got a gas fireplace right down here. And full kitchen with built-in shelving, cabinetry, similar stone that they use from the upstairs. Everything kind of coordinates well. KitchenAid appliances, and everything you really need. I mean, here's your full bathroom down here. I think they went with a lot of good features in this house, and they did not skimp on the secondary bathrooms by any means. This is if you're facing the house, this would be the bottom right bedroom. Again, huge closet down here, and a pretty sizable bedroom. So this bedroom would actually come out over to here to actually get to the bathroom. But just a really nice entertaining area. I mean, this is, you can see you got a huge poker style table down here that you can utilize. going out to this massive patio. Go ahead and shoot the backyard here. You got stamped concrete down here just like you do on your front porch, which is always a nice feature to have. It's obviously super low maintenance, but it does have that custom effect to it. So definitely plenty of space to entertain. You can kind of get an idea of how much bigger this is even from that upper deck area, which is quite large. And this backyard, y'all, is just huge. Again, this is a 0.6 acre lot. And I can tell you, for new construction, it is super tough to find anything over 0.25 acre, let alone a half acre. So, and it's a usable lot. I mean, it does ridge down right here, but most of it's flat. You got a little creek going through there, but it's fully fenced as well. No issues there whatsoever. We are going to resume our tour of the basement because there is some cool stuff in here. So check this out. We got a little storage room under the stairs, and then you've got this really spacious gym area. There are no windows in this little nook of a room, but that's fine. This is your furnace right in here. You could squeeze a little bit of storage in there. I don't know that you really need it. Here's your tankless water heater. It's a Navian gas. If you do have a tankless, you usually want to have gas, not electric. Right here is your wine cellar. Check this room out. So you got tile floor, bricks around. So you can get this built in right here. So if wine is your thing, it is ready to roll. If it's not, you can still show off. And then you got this walk-in storage room right here. I'm under the front of the house right here. That's the front porch up there that they swung for the concrete floor. And I would say this room is probably about 7 feet wide right here and about 5 feet wide right here. So definitely great for walk-in storage, or this could be a safe room. I mean, it's full cinder block walls. So definitely a nice feature to have, no matter what you want to do with it. And then over here, right behind the kitchen area, is your sauna. I don't know if you guys sauna, but I sauna. I have one at my house. I freaking love it. This is a super cool feature. And this is no small sauna. You could easily fit like 7 people in here. Not that you'd probably want to do that, but that is a very large sauna. And you have a little drop zone area too for your robes or whatever you want to, throw onto the wall. You've got this little shower area. I call this the car wash. I mean, this thing is just massive. It's fully open. There's your toilet and your vanity. So pretty cool to have this as a feature. So again, just to get your bearings, you get the wine cellar storage area, your gym, your sauna, and then your bath area, and then wraps around back over to your guest bedroom down here, your kitchen, huge patio, and another bedroom right here. And now we are going to head upstairs. I do want to point out a couple other features on this house. They do have fully insulated walls throughout on the interior. Super rare for builders to do that. But for soundproofing perspective, it is definitely an upgrade. And they also have reinforced concrete for all the concrete that they used, which is also an upgrade that most builders will not mess with. So it's really cool to see them do that. So you do have this nice open landing. And then sweeping over here on the left is the back bedroom. It's got a walk-in closet, nothing big, but plenty big for a secondary. And then right over here is your hall bath. You've got a double vanity, tile floors, and then your toilet and shower. It's got a tub as well with a little shelf. This actually shares with this middle bedroom. This is probably the smallest room, just because it has that clip corner right there, but definitely big enough probably to fit a queen size bed. And then over here is your bonus room. You could, convert this to a bedroom if you really wanted to by adding a closet in that corner. I don't really think you'd want to or need to with as many bedrooms as you have in this house, but it is nice to have the bonus room as well. And then lastly, upstairs is your laundry room number 2. You do have this clip ceiling, but to be honest, it's just nice not to have to carry all the laundry all over the house because you have one downstairs as well. So not a lot of cabinetry in here other than that little laundry sink with storage, but you have plenty of room in that laundry to do other things with. This just kind of gives you an idea of the overlook on this side, and then over across the other side of the balusters here, your foyer on that side. Really cool floor plan. I like this house. I think they did a lot of cool features. So we will take a little walk outside the front here. You got irrigation. Check that out. I'm about to get wet. Awesome. Just kidding. So here are the details of the house on the front. For the siding, the boxing that they use oversized gutters as well and oversized downspouts. So I do want to point that out. You got really nice fescue. They put in sod, so it is ready to roll. And it's nice to have the irrigation. Again, I can tell this builder went above and beyond what would be normal, so it definitely justifies what they're asking on it. I think they did a really good job, and you can kind of see here they got this brick wall right here, kind of contained, so you never really have to worry about anything like that since it is elevated with the basement down below. So I hope you guys liked the video. I will be putting out more of these. If you want to subscribe, if you want ask any questions on the house or leave any comments, please do so. And I will see you guys on the next one.